welcome you to King Caterers, and I'm very well. Thanks for coming in today. I want to welcome you to King Caterers, and I'm very glad that you're here. So, if you can, can you explain a little bit about what the event that you're wanting to have catered?
Do you want to go or do I want to go? Okay, so the event is different deaf communities. We have deaf and hard of hearing groups, as well as families that have deaf children, possibly. We want to expose them to different things.
So, what kind of numbers are you thinking you might be needing food for?
I kind of want to give something small, something easy, something simple. But we're going to serve around 100 to 200 people. Do you know where we're setting up? Like, do we know where the building is, where everyone's gathering? I forgot.
Well, the question I would have is, I understand you don't want a buffet line, but more that you have kind of light snacks. Would you be wanting the catering service? Would you want us to provide kind of the servers, the people to walk around and actually serve the food? Or do you want us to just provide the food?
It would be cool to have servers go around. But we don't want it to cost a lot. If you want to give us that service.
So, what's the date exactly that you're looking for this? Has that been pinned down yet?
We're thinking Saturday, the second Saturday of June. June 1st, it's on a Saturday, go down a few weeks, so June 8th we're thinking.
Okay.
Probably in late afternoon. So kids can be involved, they won't be tired or anything. So probably in the early evening, late afternoon, maybe from like 2 to 5 p.m. Oh, you think 2 to 5? Is that enough time? Oh, okay, well we can extend it. So probably from like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Like, we don't want to rush them when they eat or anything.
So do you have any idea of what kind of appetizers you'd like to have? Do you want things like fresh vegetables and fruit trays? Do you want to have more kind of pastry type things? I'm not quite sure what exactly you'd like to have for that type of event.
It'd be nice to have like roll-ups with like maybe some fish or like some meat, like different kinds of things inside of them. So people, like if they don't like fish, they can have meat, and it could be flexible.
Well, thanks for coming in today. That you're looking for this. Has that been pinned down yet? Okay. So do you have any idea of what kind of appetizers or what exactly you'd like to have for that type of event?
Some people might like some sandwiches. I can have some small sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the ribbon sandwiches, so we could definitely provide that type of thing. And it sounds like you want to be sure to have a vegetarian option. Definitely more and more events are really wanting to provide that as well. Okay, great.
Same thing, like maybe a dessert, like a pastry, like different kinds, or like cream puffs. Maybe put some fruit on them, like whipped cream or something like that. I can't remember the name. Like a pastry, like a tart, I think maybe. Just something small, you could put on maybe a platter or something. Like something like that. What about like becomes like a hard shape, like chocolate?
Those would all be some options that we could provide. What I might suggest is, now that I have kind of this preliminary information, that I take some time and go through some of our menu items and show you what some options would be and how much the cost would be. So that I can't really provide that right now, but maybe you could come back in a couple days. We could have another meeting, and I could kind of provide you with a few estimates of what the cost would be and what some of your options might be. Does that sound like a good plan?